Well, I have to say, my head is rather haggard. Had an absolute manic day at work. The rain up here has been horrendous, and I've been up in the wilds of Northumberland, and to say I probably left flipping finger imprints in the steering wheel, because them country roads were pretty bad. Flooded. And one point I was on the grass verge just trying to get past this pool in the water. This pool in the road. That's really, really bad. And the fact that the blowers aren't working in the van, or the intermittent, they came on after 4 hours. But the first 4 hours I had to drive with the windows cranked open just to demist the windows, the windscreen, so I could see where I was going. And it didn't help with all the spray on the roads as well, because there's that much surface water. But it's been non-stop. At so 20 past or 4, whatever time I finished, I was still drinking the same cup of coffee I made myself at about 11 o'clock. I've been that busy, I didn't even have time to stop for a new cup of coffee, and I even had cans of Coke in my bag, and I didn't even have time for that. I was just flat out, job after job after job, absolutely shattered. And the fact that I only had probably 2, maybe instead of push 3 hours sleep last night because somebody was snoring, so I slept on the settee and I'm aching all over. Doesn't help. But then come home. Yes, it's nice to be off work. Wiggy wiggy. Got to do a water change on the tank tonight before I go to bed. But come home and got to get on with the packing. I've been set a limit on my sunglasses. I'm not allowed to take all my sunglasses, so I think I've got 4 pairs there. I was saying I need one for each day, so it's going to be 7 pairs, but no, I'm not allowed that. Now I've got to sort out charging cables and chargers and make sure power banks like this are fully charged. My head's done in. Seriously, I don't think I've actually got the mental capacity today to do this, but it's got to be done. I'm trying to decide whether to have sleep, try and have a little bit of a sleep, or whether just to try and stay up and sleep on the plane. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I better get on with this. It comes to something when you ring up a call centre and get an offshore advisor. Says he does what you've asked him to do, but because of past experience, there's always that niggling doubt, and you end up having to ring back up to confirm that he has done what he promised he was going to do, which in this case he has. So I'm thankful, but I would have been worried if that we were making calls and getting massive bills for it. So yeah, it's a bad state of affairs when you've got to ring up and double check that they have done what they said they've done. Right, so we're getting on charging stuff. Charging George's new camera, a Lumix. That's the battery there. Denise's cigarettes on charge. Camera batteries on charge, and one of my GoPro ones is on charge, and my Evantry power bank. I hope I've got space for that. Won't be short of chargers then. Better to be prepared. I know it's packing a lot, but you know, gotta be prepared. So yeah, the thing is, I've been given the job, sort all these chargers out, get them ready. No, I can't because they're all being used. Or they're going to be getting used tonight. Not good. But next thing is water change. That's the next job on my list, so I'll get on with that now, seeing it's 25 to 8 at night, because that'll take probably about half an hour. Then I've got to top up card, which is one of them travel cards where you put your money on there so you can use it abroad. Rather than carrying loads of euros around in your wallet, you're just carrying a card, and it's got an app on the phone. You can, like, if anything happens, it's nicked or something like that, you can block it straight away and all sorts of things. So yeah, I've got that. I need to top that up. I don't think we're going to take the Fitbits. I think that's more charges we've got to take, so we're not going to bother with the Fitbits, even though we're going to be doing loads of walking. Plus they'll give you like white stripes on your wrist where you've been wearing it. Yeah, I think that's everything for now. It's enough to be getting on with anyway, so yes. Just been trying to top that card up, that travel card, and my bank's fraud department straight on the ball, which is nice to see in some ways. They obviously authorised that, but now it doesn't look like the money's gone on, so I don't know if it's still going to go on or whether I need to resubmit it now as a new sort of putting the money on thingy, you know what I mean. I've texted the card people. I'm waiting for them to reply, and they've not replied as yet. But yeah, so in the meantime, even though it's 10 past the hour of 10, 22:10, I'm busy watching Stu. Doesn't he look different with a baseball cap and shades on? Looks much different. Looks like he's wearing some sort of, like, I don't know, Mexican army or something like that. He's a, yeah, you're a bandito, yes. Ah. Hey, shirt you on site. You steal our cigars, our coffee beans. Yes, we shoot you. Yeah, looks really different. Love watching his videos. I don't know what it is, especially the ones where he talks to the camera rather than, as he calls them, the arty-farty ones. I love the ones where he talks to the camera. It's just something about Stu's voice. I can't put my finger on it. It's just so appealing. I can sit and listen to him for hours. Lovely bloke. When you meet him in real life, he's a true gent. He is. Really nice bloke. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I digress. So yeah, we're still struggling for space. I think we've got enough. We're within the limits, I think, but we're so close to the limit. It means that if we buy anything, we're crossing Spain, it's going to take us over the limit. So what to lose? We have taken out loads of suntan lotions and things that Denise's mum had bought, because it took up loads of weight. I may have to leave that. I don't want to. Really don't want to, but I might have to. Dilemmas. Well, I've had a response back from the card company and no payment went through, so I've put it back through again. It's straight on there this time, so that's good. That's the money side sorted. But now I'm just catching up on one of Steve's videos. Brings back memories. There he is. Hey! He loves being on camera, he does. Yeah, on that video he took the kids out for a walk through the woods. Yeah, it was really good. I love hearing, like, in that case, you know, like Steve's stories about what he used to do as a kid in the woods and what he called the different areas and things like that. Brought back memories of when I used to play as a When I was a kid, there was an area which was an old limestone quarry, but it was turned into like a nature reserve, a big pond in the middle, but like around the outside's all like wooded areas and everything. Not as nice as the wood that Steve showed, but yeah, it was, he used to spend loads of time in there. Loads. No, knew all the little paths and little places you could hide and things like that. And great fun. But yeah, well, it's now 22:11. I'm gonna have to be up in 3 hours, 4 hours. So I'll get myself away, and I'll catch you all very soon. Probably when I've come back off holiday, if I don't manage to get anything uploaded between now and then. Take care, and we'll see you when we get back. Bye for now.